welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe and stick around for lots of videos on musical theatre, fashion, lifestyle and all that kind of stuff. For today's video, I am going to be doing a kind of review of my first term of drama school. For those of you that don't know, I'm in first year at Urdang and I've just completed my first term and I've just started. I've literally done the first week of my second term, so I'm just getting back into the swing of things. I've wanted to do this video for a while, but I wanted to take Christmas to relax and think about everything that's happened last term and get the first week done of this term to see how things are doing and then have a true reflection on last term. If you do enjoy this video, then be sure to give it a big thumbs up to let me know, and I'll be sure to do lots more drama school videos in the future. First, I think I will go back to when I first started. I have done a video specifically on my first week and how that went, but I wanted to go back and just quickly recap. Before I started Urdang, I was petrified. I was really scared. I had the perception of Urdang, I think like some other people do, that it was mainly a dance school, everyone was a dancer, and I was really nervous because I'm predominantly a singer. However, I couldn't have been more wrong. There is the widest range of talent in Urdang that I have ever seen, and the biggest triple threats that I have ever seen. Triple threats being people that are exceptional at singing, dancing and acting. I have never seen triple threats like it than I've seen at Urdang. Everyone is incredibly talented, so friendly, and just so much more like me than I ever expected, and that has just been the best thing ever. Making friends was so easy, everyone was so kind and open, the teachers were so friendly and helpful when we all started, and I just could not have asked for a better start to a college, university, drama school, whatever you want to call it. So I think I might talk through the three disciplines separately and then talk about assessments at the end. I think that might be the best way to structure this. First, talking about dance, I think would be the first one because that was the biggest one and the one I was most apprehensive about. So we got streamed for dance at the start of the year. We got streamed in ballet, tap and singing. Well, obviously that's not a dance, so that was stupid for saying that. But anyway, for dance we just got streamed in ballet and tap, and then we did our other classes in those sets. I was put in set 3 for both of them, so right slap bang in the middle, and I was really happy with that. I was really shocked to be in set 3 for tap, if I'm being honest, because I've only done tap for 8 months and I was really nervous about going into that set. However, I felt so comfortable. I felt like I've improved so much in tap. I think my confidence has improved, my technique has improved, my pickup has improved majorly, because we do different things every lesson and build on them, and it really helps me to pick up the steps quickly, and that is the one thing across all of dance that has improved for me the most this term. For jazz last term, we had syllabus work and we also had musical theatre jazz. We learnt a different audition dance for a show every single week. The first week in that class I hid at the back and I absolutely hated it because they taught the dance quite quickly and I was like, I can't learn a dance that quickly, I really can't do it, so I just hid at the back and didn't get involved in the class as much as I should have. However, then I switched my mentality. I was like, I can't do this every week, I need to get to the front and I need to improve. So every single class, every single week for that class, from then on I stood right at the front and my pickup improved like no tomorrow. I can't even express to you. I used to find it so difficult to pick up and remember dances, and now I've improved so much. I obviously still have a huge way to go, but I just can't believe how much has improved in one term. Also, syllabus jazz was technique based, so that's really helpful, and we were learning all the exercises. So learning those exercises, learning it in class, going home, practicing it, and then knowing it for the next week also helped me improve my pickup rate, and it's also my flexibility has improved a lot because of that. We had one tech jazz class where we did syllabus and one where it was just mainly a free jazz class, but we did syllabus just at the end, and my flexibility has improved significantly this term. For ballet, I've loved ballet this term. I have the most wonderful teacher and she is just incredible. My confidence has really improved in ballet. I kind of dipped a bit with my ballet and GSA. My confidence just wasn't really there and I didn't feel like I was as good as I used to be, but this term I feel like I've got back on it and I'm really enjoying ballet again. We have ballet at 8:30 every morning, which I think for me was really good because it got me started for the day, got my body aligned, got me engaging my core, all that good stuff for the rest of the dance classes in the day. Another class we had last term was contemporary. We had it once a week. I'd not had much exposure to contemporary before Urdang, and I have to say, in all honesty, it's not my favourite style of dance, and I think that's mainly due to my lack of experience, because usually you enjoy stuff that you're good at. What else do we have? Tap, jazz, contemporary, ballet. Oh, we also had street. That was a load of lols for me. I am not a street commercial cool dancer. I'm not cool, I'm not smooth, all that kind of stuff. It's just not me. And the first week in that class I literally wanted to die. I did not want to be there. I was like, this is horrific. But then I just threw myself into it and had fun, and it was actually ended up being one of my favorite classes, and I feel like it's really helped me improve my like style, and it's helped me I've been able to implement things that I've learned in commercial in like jazz dances to pick up the style of a routine, because before I kind of used to just dance everything the same and a bit bland. So I feel like it has really helped me in that way. And also I just don't take myself too seriously in it and just throw myself in and just have a bit of a laugh and learn and enjoy it. It's definitely not my forte, we can say that. So I think that is everything for dance. Obviously dance I think is going to be the main chunk of this video, because it's what I was most apprehensive about for the term, and it's also what I think I've improved the most in the term. I think Urdang's dance training is incredible. I cannot recommend it enough. I have learned so much in this term. I feel like I've seen a bigger improvement in one term than I have in like the past few years put together in my dance, and a lot of that's to do with my confidence, the teachers, my flexibility, doing loads of different styles, and it's just been amazing. On to singing. For singing we were also streamed. I was in set 1, which I was really happy about. We were doing legit this term, so pre-1965 classical musical theatre, and I really enjoyed it. We got given a list and we had to choose a song from the list. We got help choosing them, and then we had to work on that song. We could work on as many as we want, but we had to have one ready for an assessment at the end of the term. We had 2 singing tech classes and 1 singing rep class and 1 ensemble singing class this term. Last term, sorry. Is that what we had? Oh, I've got pins and needles! Ow! So yes, singing legit assessments was really good. It was really good to explore a list of songs, because sometimes when you're asked to choose a song you just feel like there's this big world full of songs and you don't know where to start. So getting recommended a song by my rep teacher, working on that, and then being allowed to explore the other songs within the list was really good. I really enjoyed it. And then this term we're working on English ballads. We only had group singing lessons this term, which I actually enjoyed way more than I thought I would. I was a bit skeptical because I'd not had group singing technique classes before, but it's so beneficial how much you can learn from watching other people's like mini lessons, and it was so helpful. And also it was really supportive environment, and when we were practicing for our assessments it was like we had a bit of an audience to perform to. I think that's it for singing, and then we did ensemble singing and we just worked on harmonies and all that kind of stuff, and that was really fun. I think that was it for singing. All in all, I love singing. It's always been my favourite, so yeah, it was pretty good. For acting, we did Chekhov. We did Three Sisters, and I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed it much more than I expected to. I had seen Three Sisters before and I wasn't a huge fan of the play. However, when you were actually doing it and studying it, I much preferred it to when I'd watched it. So we did a lot of work in acting on naturalism, playing the what if, and we had an acting assessment at the end of the term which we were put in groups for, and we had to do a scene. I was actually put with Reese, my flatmate, so that was really nice. And we just had to do a scene from Three Sisters that we got given, and then we rehearsed it in class, and we also rehearsed it at home, and we all performed it in front of each other and our teacher, which was really lovely. For academic work, we actually had kind of like quite a bit of academic work this term for a musical theatre course. Obviously compared to a normal uni course it's not a lot, but we had a dance history lecture every week and we had it on a different topic every week. I found that so interesting. I love history, so that was right up my street. And then we had to write a 1,500 word essay on it. I did mine on Jerome Robbins and his impact as a choreographer, and also his use of the triple threat. I found it so interesting. I enjoyed using my brain and writing an essay, and I really enjoyed it. I have missed actually the academic side of stuff, so it was nice to have a little bit of that as well. Also, we had Healthier Performer, which was a kind of biology anatomy module, which was a lecture every week on your anatomy, nutrition. We had nutrition, anatomy, vocal health, treatment, injury management, your body's energy systems. So it was actually really interesting, and how we can apply all that stuff to our training. And then we had to study for an end of term exam for that. So I sat an exam. That's literally the first time I've sat an exam since I sat my statistics 2 for my A-level maths. almost, what, like nearly 2.5 years ago, which is crazy. So that was very interesting, revising and sitting an exam again, but I actually enjoyed the module and I found it very interesting. And for assessments, I've kind of spoken about all the assessments already as I've gone through, but we just had singing assessment and acting assessment, formative jazz assessment, so it was just literally a free jazz class. We just got taught the exercises in the room, we didn't have to know any of it before. And then we had our essay and our healthier performer exam, and that was it for our assessments. This term is going to be a lot busier, so that's why I've cut down to just committing to 1 video a week and then 2 when I can. So if you have enjoyed this video and enjoyed hearing about my first term at Urdang, be sure to give it a thumbs up to let me know, and don't forget to subscribe down below to see all the rest of my videos on drama school and stuff. I think I'm going to be doing a few more drama school videos soon. If you have any questions about Urdang, any drama schools, anything like that, be sure to leave them down in the comments, or you can message me on Instagram. I've had quite a few. Whoa! It's my ballad just playing. Yes, what was I saying? I've had quite a few messages from people on Instagram asking about auditions, saying that they'd watched my videos, so I love that when people message me and say that they've helped them. I absolutely love reading your messages and getting— Shut up, Siri! Oh my gosh, everything's— okay, I'm just gonna go because everything is going wrong and I'm getting distracted. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you soon. Bye!